Greetings from Peru. This work trip has been especially meaningful, mainly because Nathan got to join me. It's just so exciting sharing this experience with him, having him see a bit more about Hungry for Life and our international partners, as well as just being in a new place and a new culture. Another reason this trip kind of stands out from some of the others is it's solely a communications trip. So that just means me and my coworker TJ had a couple videos that we needed to get here, as well as just shooting general content that'll help the organization. And so being able to pour creative energy into kind of every day has been so exciting. So what this trip has looked like is kind of the beginning was kind of at the home base with our international partners. And we were just filming around Cusco, filming in their office here, and kind of getting the main shots we need for the fundraiser video. And then we drove many hours and went to a couple remote villages up in the mountains to kind of follow along as they did some training and just pastoral work in these different villages, and then came back to Cusco to kind of wrap up stuff here. Just want to thank you once again for all your prayers. None of us got sick, which is a huge blessing. It was a little weird getting used to the altitude at the beginning and had a bit of a headache, but all in all, Nate and TJ and I stayed healthy. So thank you so much for praying. It made a huge difference. And just also thank you for your financial support. The fact that this is my job is just incredible. And I love working at the office, but I also just love getting the opportunity to go overseas, and God showed up so much throughout each aspect of this trip, just with everything. At the beginning of the trip, we lost our bag. It didn't get here until the second day. So I was a little stressed and a little like, we had some gear in there that would be really helpful. And we prayed about it, and the next day it showed up, which was incredible. So we were able to take that gear to the village before we left. So little stuff like that where God just totally showed up for us. And I tend to get anxious or fear some things, but in the end, when you bring it to God, He provides. And just the people here have been incredible. And so very, very grateful for this opportunity. And again, so grateful that I could share this with Nate. Once again, thank you so much for your support. We're so extremely grateful. And Peru was a trip for the books.